YouTube. What's going on, man? What's going on? You know, y'all know I love to play Siege. Anybody like follows me knows. Been playing Siege since day one. Since day one, I've been playing Siege. Starting on console. Then a couple years ago, I switched over to PC. And it looks like we're finally. And they just recently did the change where shields can just like run and just be able to hit you once and knock you down. But I don't know if you guys have checked into the reveal trailer. The mid season roadmap update. They updated it, and it looks like this is what's confirmed for Year 9 Season 4. That they revamped the shield mechanic that was first released in Year 9 Season 1, so a couple of seasons ago, and it is a huge change. When I say it's a huge change, it's a huge change. Not only do shields, listen to this. Not only do shields not just one hit you, they do zero damage. And now somebody cannot just melee you and cancel your melee. See, there was a system in place where if you melee the shield person, they could melee back and cancel the stun. Now there's no longer a problem. Like, 'cause we've all been in those moments where they get the plant down and they just have a Monty just sitting there and you just cannot do anything to the Monty. He just literally sits in the corner, doesn't matter how many times. Like, honestly, if you lose in that situation as a Monty on a 1v1, and all you gotta do is say, you might be a little slow. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might be a little stupid. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because this change, man, I've been wanting this change from day one. First, I never liked the aspect of Shield. I literally just made a video. Go watch that video, guys. Go watch that video when I talked about how games just do not make Shield operators correctly. They just don't. They always gotta overpower them. Always. And Siege was no different, giving everybody the one basically like this is supposed to be a tactical game and you got people just like literally just breaking the door down, sprinting right toward the person, two hit melee, and I'm like, there is nothing tactical about that. It's literally stupid. It's literally stupid. I remember the first time it happened to me, and I'm like, wow, you can't even. When they run, they still got their head protected, so it's not even like that. There was a moment where if they ran, they could like you could just shoot them in the chest, shoot them in the head because they had to run and swing the shield. But when they changed everybody to run like Blitz, it's just like, okay, what am I supposed to do in this situation? And I just feel like, I just don't like dying by stuff like that. I don't know why games they just feel it necessary to add so much just like cheesy mechanics. Like when I die to things like that, it just makes me not want to play the game anymore. I'm just gonna be honest. Well, dying to stuff like that just makes you not want to play the game anymore because it's just completely cheesy. It has nothing to do with skill. It has nothing to do with gunplay. It has everything to do with just absolute cheese. Absolute cheese. And it's funny now because now we're getting the guard break mechanic. And the guard break animation strength when melee is reduced to 20% from 40. So it's going to be. I was watching if you watch the video, the guy melees Monte 3 times, and on the third time he gets to be able to shoot him. So like, there's no just Monte's just being absolute invincible standing in the corner. And speaking of the shield change, I'm gonna just go right into it. Blackbeard getting the rework, man. Blackbeard getting the rework is gonna be crazy. Blackbeard he can literally burst through unbarricaded walls, like literally. Like if you watch it, he can literally just like literally Mr. Kool-Aid Man himself way through unfreaking reinforced walls. Like that is going to be crazy. And he has a shield that protects his body and head, but and he still gets to use his AR. But they didn't make it cheesy. Like you can't use the AR and still have your head protected. Like the moment you put the AR up to shoot, you can get shot in the head. And I like that change. I like that change because it kind of makes Blackbeard more of a blitz operator. Like just more into the like he still needs help. He's still the support, but he's almost like the front lines man. Like you know what I mean? Like and I can see that being actually pretty nice to have on attack. Cause I think really right now defense has too much cool things. Like they can just roam and they keep making these maps that are just like super big that they can just roam any damn where. Like defense has way too much. They gotta give attackers something. They gotta give attackers something. Sorry about that, but yeah, that Blackbeard rework is going to be nice. It's going to be nice, and I don't think it's going to be super overpowered. Because remember, you're still using Blackbeard's weapons. Still has a low fire rate, and then you still got to expose yourself. So it's not like you're sitting behind a shield with an AR, you're just blazing everybody like nah. You still got to expose yourself. So I'm definitely going to see myself. I'm seeing myself rocking him. Then we got to change the Ying. See, this one kind of threw me off. It looks like now Yings have to roll. They have to roll a couple of meters before they explode. You get what I'm saying? So, like, let's say you let it go for 3 charges. 3 charges, it has to roll 2.5 meters. And that was from 0. So now there's going to be like a little chance the defenders get because you can shoot the Candela. Because you can shoot the Candela, there's going to be a little bit of chance for them to how do I say it? Like, like fight back. Like, it's not just going to be, oh, throw 3 gigs in there, get in there, and then everybody's dead. And then they changed the suppressive fire. And suppressive fire was a way to, like, stop a shield user from running. And this is what they did. They reduced the number of bullets required to trigger the effect. So it used to be 10 bullets, now it's 5. And to me, that seems about right, because 10 bullets is like, that's half the clip. Who's to sit there shooting half the clip into a shield operator? Then they reduced the number of bullets required to reach its maximum intensity to 20 from 40. So 20 bullets, maximum intensity, and I think that'll last 7 seconds, they said in the video, where they wouldn't be able to run and their screen would be all blurry. So, yeah, there's definitely going to be some big changes coming, man. I'm excited to see. Because to me, the shield worked when they first reworked it. That was like the cheesiest thing I ever seen, and I'm so glad that's out of here. And here's a sneaky change to me. This is a sneaky change. I haven't seen too many people talking. The ADS dispersion cone is reduction. So that means when you shoot the shotgun, it comes out in a cone. Now it's going to be a tighter cone. And for ADS, for the cone reduction, ADS you got the M590A1, the M870. So the M85A1 is I want to say that's smoking them, and then the M870, that's like Jaeger and your Bandit, and then you got the FO12, the Sausage, and the STF12. So pretty good buffs. And then hip fire reduction, you got the Supernova SG CQB, the M870, the M590A1, and the STF12. So definitely going to be some. Because remember when they did the change, that made the laser no longer hip fire. The laser, remember when they changed it, made the laser ADS quicker. That completely nerfed the shotguns, because then the shotguns lost their ability to just, like they weren't consistent. Like it seemed like just that little bit of spread being added back onto the shotguns, it stopped a lot of times when shotguns would be a one hit kill, and made it where you had to hit people twice. And sometimes in this game you didn't have time to hit people twice. They also did some recoil changes to the shotgun. So the M10, the Spaz, the Super 90, and the Saga 12, the Sausage 12, first shot reduced recoil. So your first shot won't be as bad, but then they increased the vertical recoil after the first shot for three shotguns. The Super 90 will have more recoil after the first shot. The Spaz will have more recoil after the first shot. And the M10 will have more recoil after the first shot. So we'll see how that plays, but I definitely love this change because I need the shotguns to get back to their glory where you could just hit fire, and if you had to aim, you just one pump them. Like, I don't know why did they change that. It's been like that for so long. Like that honestly was not needed. And I don't know if this is going to be a big change for y'all because I don't really use stun grenades. But stun grenades now are going to reduce from 3 to 2. So now every operator with stun grenade, you're only getting 2 stun grenades. But to be fair, honestly, I never really use stuns. And I don't really use flashes either, so that's not really going to too much affect me. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And then even in this patch, Thunderbird got some love. I'm not gonna lie, of all the patches Siege has made, I think this might be the one Siege patch where I just literally have nothing to complain about. Like Thunderbird's getting a buff. They added a new health regeneration buff. Regeneration speed is 2 HP per second. So if you get hit with it, as long as you don't take any damage, you'll receive your 100% health. I like that. And they also added the secondary. They added the INS 12, so she's not. Oh, so now she's gonna have the shotgun too. Like, I actually really love this. I really love this for her. I really love this for Thunderbird. Thunderbird, Thunderbird, and Sense got some love this patch. Sense's ability is kind of weird. Her new, her ability now can turn off and on the projectors. So you can roll it in there, see where it goes, and then turn it off or turn it on. And it says the projector's batteries only deplete while the walls are on. And they reduced the number of projectors from 10 to 7, my bad. Yeah, from 10 to 7. Reduce distance at which the wall starts to block vision to 0.75 meters from 1.15. Huh. The thermal view gadget cannot see through wall. So now you can't just go warden when somebody goes sense and just see what the guy is planning. You're gonna have to either put yourself in danger or push up. I like this change. I definitely do like this change. And I almost ended this video without even talking about the cheater match cancellation. So now they're going to be running something in the background, and if they sense that there's a cheat on your team or the other team, they're just going to cancel the match instead of having everybody just waste their time. And I think they should have been did this. And I love this next change that I'm about to read to you guys. So this is starting for when that next update comes. Console to PC crossplay plus mousetrap implementation. Console to PC will enable PC and console to play together. This will work by allowing console players to join their friends. Opt into PC matchmaker pool. A year 9 Season 4 mousetrap will also force confirmed mouse and keyboard console players into PC matchmaking and PC recall values. So basically, what that means is apparently now, if they catch you using a Zim or any of these little programs so they can cheat your little device on there, they're just gonna ban you and send you over there to console, send you over to the PC, and not only just the PC, you're gonna get into the PC's recall. So you're just gonna be dealing with a cat 24/7. To me, they should have been doing this. This should have been in works. This should have been in cahoots. This should have been on the docket. Oh, y'all want to keep playing mouse and keyboard? Fine. Keep playing mouse and keyboard, but play against other mouse and keyboards. Here, have fun at it. Have fun at it. Like, have fun at it, bro. They should. And now that I think about it, see, I don't know if they want to do that because I was going to say, why don't they just leave them there all time? But then it's like, what if a mistake happens? I don't know. I feel like there's no mistake happening. Like, you literally have people streaming nowadays that they're playing on Zim. Like, it's not even a mistake. People are literally playing on Zim to cheat. Really, people were calling for them to just ban those people from the jump. I think Siege was a little too scared to do that because like, these people paid, but I do like this system. Get them off of the easy lobbies and to throw them over there with the big boys. See how they do. Well, man, let me know down below. What are y'all most excited for? Y'all excited for that mouse trap? Y'all excited for that Blackbeard rework? What are you looking forward to the most? Are you gonna play Siege Cup? Let me know. I'm definitely gonna get back in the season. I don't know if I'm gonna play too much fucking what do you call it? The test server. I'll probably just wait. I sometimes feel like when you play the test server too much, it just spoils everything for you. But so yeah, I'll probably just wait. But let me know. Peace.